I mean, I've been around boxing my whole life, just because of my grandfather. You know, seeing boxing posters and boxing gloves laying around everywhere. That's just been my life. But my first time stepping into a ring with gloves on to fight someone was for a charity exhibition, and my uncle Mike Joyce set up a charity exhibition in Chicago. It was for children's cancer research, and it was St. Baldrick's. And that was my first time ever getting the taste of boxing, and I was only maybe 9 or 10 years old at the time. I voted myself, I want to say, at 14, and that's when my grandfather started giving me serious advice. We just spoke of, you know, the pressures of boxing and what kind of man or woman, what kind of person it takes to box, and what you need to box, I guess. So and there was a lot of stuff outside of the ring that you need to box, and obviously a lot of stuff inside the ring, but boxing is mostly mental, I would say.
Did you feel kind of the weight of this legacy at any point?
At no point did I feel like I had to box. It was always something that I loved to do.
Yeah.
I'm also very passionate about film. That's also been a big love of mine, and my grandfather supports that, of course, as well. But boxing has just been a super passion, super love of mine, and I'm sure a lot of people in my family didn't want me to box, you know, because it is a dangerous sport. But I'm not doing it because I was forced into it. It's just a love of mine. I'm just pursuing my dreams at this point. There was no partying. There was no. I've never drank or smoked or done any drugs or anything like that. But there was just no nonsense. After I committed myself to boxing, I knew that I would have to act as a boxer. I would have to drink as a boxer, eat as a boxer. So since then, my only qualm, I would say, my only weakness would be like eating sweets. But that was my grandfather's weakness also. And yeah, ever since then, I've just been extremely focused, I would say. Boxing is just a small part of life.
Yeah.
And it's a small part of my life. And even my grandfather said that boxing was a small part of his life. As well known as he is for boxing, it was just a tiny part of his grandiose life.
Yeah.
And that's the way I see boxing. And I love boxing. I'm super passionate about boxing, and I'm happy to be living out my dreams. But, you know, life in general comes with a lot of ups and downs, and boxing helps me work with those ups and downs. And I'm sure it helped him too. You know, right after his passing, the day or two after, I was back in the gym. And I don't know if that was helpful or not, but that's where I was. And boxing just kind of helps me deal with the ups and downs of life.